Merry Christmas and happy holidays, everyone. This is Professor CC19, and
Pittsburgh Pat, Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope you're having a great Christmas so far.
yes, and we're here today for the final day of the 15 Days of Christmas countdown, level 1070 in Candy Crush Saga. Clearing all the jelly is our mission. We're going to talk some Christmas stuff, some fun, some gameplay on this level, which is the iconic upside down Pac-Man ghost.
Ah, I see it. I see it. That's great.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a hard
Or it
level,
could
though.
be one of those transformer masks, right?
Oh, yeah, I
I'm
guess
not a
maybe like that.
I don't know much about the Transformers, but I've seen them on the
Yeah, me
hoods
either.
of some cars instead of hood ornaments. It's a thing now, I
But
guess.
yeah, this is technically a hard level. We have a lot of bombs. Set at 15, that's not bad, but really the shape of this board with all these little notches and nooks and crannies is going to make this
Yeah.
difficult. But we have a UFO at the bottom, and
Yes.
that's going to help. So the
Did
first
you
thing
ever
I'm going to
try
do
a
is
UFO candy in real life?
what?
No, like they're real candies. Like I didn't even know that. I had been playing Candy
Oh,
Crush for years, and then my girlfriend bought all these assorted classic candies off of the internet, and they were.
and the UFO is actually like an edible candy?
It's a real edible candy, so it has like this kind of plain shell. Doesn't taste like much, but inside are all these little tiny round pellets, I would call them, but it's kind of like I don't know, Jimmy's or something like that, but a little bit harder candy, and they're all real small and they all have different flavors, multicolored. Yeah, so it's almost like a tiny piñata, sort of.
That's cool. There's also
Yeah.
the party popper candy, which is neat. Hey, you're talking to a person who just like discovered licorice twirls. Like the licorice twirls in the game actually exist in a store near me. So yeah, I'm way
Really? I've
behind
never
the
seen
curve when it
those in
comes.
real life.
Yeah, just the black ones. I had um a funny experience, as you may have when going to a grocery store. I was buying candy of what I like, which are mainly jelly beans, hence the red candies in Candy Crush. But there was this teenage girl talking on her cell phone, completely oblivious to the rest of the world, scooping out scoop after scoop. She must have bought like a pound of these black licorice twirls, and she never missed a beat of her sentences.
No way. Well, that's great. Well, that either means that she's done that before, or she's just gotten so good at multitasking that she can actually do that. I don't know too many people are good at multitasking.
Yeah, that's true. If she has, I apologize for criticizing you for that because I am not great at multitasking.
I know there are some people that are, but I'm just not one of them. I kind of concentrate on one thing at a time.
Yeah, I think it's easy to do that. Although there are things in life where it's really important to either focus on one thing or also not get distracted, but then also multitask at the same time, and it just gets really confusing.
Like driving.
So we have, oh yeah. We have access to the UFO, but I'm trying to hold off to clear out
Yeah.
some more jelly.
Yeah,
And the
because
one
the
thing I'm
UFO
not,
is usually like a heat-seeking missile. It'll go to like wherever your last jellies are, usually.
well, yeah, see, that's the thing I'm worried about because the UFO, to the best of my knowledge, does do that. But I have played videos before where it was just stupid and
Random.
it went in like the
Yeah.
worst places. And I'm concerned because we have some bombs set at 5, and I would like the
Well, that's
UFO
the
to take
thing.
them
If you get
out.
stuck with those bombs, so like you could do the 4 that will match, that's the one there, and then you could save the if you get stuck with the other one in the corner, you could wait until the last move and use
Yeah,
it
I
on
can
the
switch
blue.
the UFO with the 3 bomb with the blue, and
Yeah.
that'll disappear. I just have to hope that it hits this orange 3. And I'm really not going to wait any longer because there's no orange nearby anyway. So please help, UFO.
It'll probably land right on it. Yeah.
There we
We're
go.
good. Yeah.
Thank you, UFO.
It's pretty
And that leaves
amazing
us with
how, yeah, they're pretty. Oh, there you go.
and that leaves us with only 2 left. And
Wow.
oh, we're actually getting more bombs, of which I did not realize.
But they're not going to matter because there's less
No, not at
moves than
all.
there are timing. Yeah.
Now, can we get the red stripe and the green wrap together? Or am
Uh,
I just dreaming? Because
I
this
don't
does not
see
look
it
very good.
now.
Oh, I see it. Drop down the
There it
blue.
is. That's perfect.
And
Nicely done.
um, should
Yep.
I do it though? Should I do? I'm gonna try something risky. I'm
What?
gonna make something else. I'm gonna take out this bomb,
What are you
and I'm gonna
doing?
do it on the last move so that we
You're
get
just
Super Sugar
maximizing
Crush.
your score.
Well, really, just to
Very
get Super
nice.
Sugar Crush.
That was rich.
Kaboom! That's the best
I'll
way
bet
to
it's
end.
really hard to get 3 stars on this level.
Oh yeah, especially since they changed the point scoring system to where the bombs aren't worth as much.
Yeah, because they used to be worth quite a bit.
All right,
I
so
remember a
it
level
is
where
Chris.
there was a lot of bombs and it was a point, you had to get a certain number of points to pass the level. And the whole
Oh
idea
yeah, they got
was
rid of the points levels, sadly.
right. You just had to keep making bombs, because that was the only way to get any points.
Yeah, back in the day, the good old glory days of Candy Crush Saga. But yeah,
This
today's Christmas Day. We want to make it special. We're so glad to be here together doing this for you. And let's see here. What would be your favorite food to eat on not Thanksgiving, but Thanksgiving too, maybe. Christmas. What's your favorite Christmas food to eat?
like I mean, a Christmas themed food. I love the cookie table. I'm all about cookies. And
Oh
so
yeah, cookies or gingerbread. Yeah.
yeah, actually, we did make gingerbread. We bought one of those kits from Aldi and we dressed them up like I dressed mine up like the characters from Cowboy Bebop because they had the live action Cowboy Bebop on Netflix, which everybody panned, but I actually liked. And I was a big fan of the anime. So I made the 5 different main characters on there.
Wait,
So.
really? You're a fan of anime?
Well, not particularly anime, like in general. In fact, I've only watched a few, but for whatever reason, when Cowboy Bebop was on Cartoon Network late at night, I just really enjoyed that. A couple of my friends and I, we really got into it. And yeah, I can't say like I know a lot of anime because I don't. I mean, I've watched
Yeah.
like the classics, like Akira and that kind of thing from like a film point of view, but that one particular series I really did like. Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, I'm the only person in my generation probably who has never seen any anime. So it
Mhm.
just like you've seen actually some of it and I haven't. So, but yeah, in my
This
house
one's
there's
worth
gonna be.
checking out. If you have Netflix, it's both the anime
I don't,
and the live
unfortunately.
action are available. Um,
Yeah,
they're
I don't
they're
really have Netflix.
yeah, they're kind of
No,
they'll be it's getting talked up enough that it'll be around, I think. So
yeah. But as far as
yeah.
Christmas food, my family always has Christmas cookies coming out of our ears around Christmas time. So that is something special, I guess, something to look forward to.
I do like that.
Yeah, I've always been more of a like a classic TV fan, like older. I don't want to say old shows because they're technically old, but they're probably better than a lot of modern day shows that I watch. Like my favorite show of all time, it has changed a bit over the years, but has always been in my like my top tier. It is my favorite again. Is Hogan's Heroes from the '60s and early '70s,
Oh yeah.
and like as such a young, relatively young person for that, I'm surprised to find there's still actually a fair fan following of the show online on social
Yeah.
media. And also, what's so great about it is back then they didn't like do endings, official endings for the show. Like it just stopped after the 6th season. There was no like ending of the war. But the great part about that is it's an open question. And there are so many people who write fan fiction online. And it's just neat to read all of the different things that people came up with for what would have happened at the end of the war.
I did not know that there was fan fiction for Hogan's Heroes. That's amazing. I got to go check that out now.
Yeah, there's a lot of them on a particular website. If I remember to do, I guess I'll maybe put the link in the description for anyone who might be interested. But there's some
Yeah.
stuff that is ranges from like short, like you could read it in an half an hour, to like pace yourself because you're going to be there. Like you could be there for a week.
Oh wow.
Like there's people who have like seriously, like in other shows too. It's just neat to like go back in time and see how the humor has changed over the years, but it's like still iconic. Like you still laugh at the jokes all these years later.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Sure.
So
It's
good
the
food.
characters I think that you like, and the fact that they're so distinct. You know, there's every single character on Hogan's Heroes is its own character, and There's a
Yeah,
lot of
and I don't
nationality
think.
play going on there, but even within the nationalities, there's very distinct, like characters. I think that maybe
Yeah,
is what it is. It's almost
abs-
cartoonish,
yeah,
because it's
yeah, absolutely. Like
it's a
serious and also
cartoonized
cartoonish
version
funny at the same time.
of the each character, So
And we did reactions to MacGyver a while back. Maybe we can watch some of that. It didn't go so well with the copyright claims, but maybe we could watch and react to some Hogan's
yeah,
Heroes and have some clips of that at some point.
we'll have to do a little research into how large we make the screen and other things like that on how to get the
As
Hogan's
far as
Heroes
I've
stuff,
seen, I think like clips
music
up
and
to
things like
five,
that.
like clips up to 5 minutes I've seen online from the show, like still have comments and still. So I feel like the MacGyver was very strict with CBS. If you haven't seen that, I've been putting that in the end screen of all of our Christmas countdown videos. So
Nice.
some of the clips of our MacGyver reaction. But CBS seems to be very strict about that show in particular, but not as much about Hogan. So maybe at some point in the future we'll see that. But
Sounds like fun
as
to
far
me.
as as far as today goes, good food, good friends, good entertainment, I guess. Thank you so much for spending part of your day with us. It's been so good
Yeah.
doing the 15 days of Christmas with you once again this year. Something always
I'm
to look forward to. Yep.
yeah, I'm honored. Thank you for inviting me back. This was a lot of fun.
Yep. Making this time of year even more magical. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. Merry Christmas. Got a couple more videos coming out by the end of the year. Hope to see you in them. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.